More light.
Getting ready.
More lights.
We look a little orange.
This light though is so good. Can I
know,
set
okay.
up a little? Hang on.
Hey guys, it's Natalie here, and today I'm here with my best friend Grace. She has a blog. You guys have seen her in another video of mine, and you probably see her on a lot of my social medias if you follow me, which you should. But she has her own blog. It's GraceFulleeMade.com, and she's awesome. She's been blogging for a very long time.
Aww.
And yeah, we met basically.
We met through social media or Instagram,
media.
but
yeah, we connected because she goes to Chapel Hill, which I'm actually at Chapel Hill, UNC.
and she is 30 minutes away from me.
University of North Carolina, which is actually my college's rival for me.
Yeah.
But I'm wearing Carolina blue today, just
She
for the
is.
tailgate.
I'm also converting her, so I'm still working.
But we are here to give you guys a few tips on how to start a YouTube, how to start a blog, because I feel like a lot of you girls are getting into that and just kind of have a lot of questions. I know when I first started YouTube, I had a ton of questions, and it was just nice kind of Googling things, but it was hard finding answers to them. So we just kind of wanted to put a YouTube and blog thing in case you're starting both of them or one or the other tips into one video. So let's get started. So my very first tip is that your first video should be something that you want to film, but also something that is kind of popular, because if it is not what people are searching for, then you won't get any views. And I know a lot of you guys, I know YouTube is not about the subscribers or the views, but it is nice to have people watching your videos because you want to express your creativity and you want people to watch it. So I totally get that, and you want to have a video that people search for, but don't just do a video just because it's popular if you don't actually like the video. Make a video that you would want to see on someone else's channel.
Okay, so as for starting a blog, I would first start with Blogger or WordPress. They are both free websites. And picking a blog name. Now that's kind of hard because once you pick it, you have to stick with it. And it's like forever yours, unless, I mean, changing it gets kind of hectic. But remember that your blog name should represent you. And be creative, you know? Don't just pick like sparkles and seashells or, you know, just like your favorite things. Like, be very creative.
My second tip is something that you guys have probably heard so much, but it is be consistent. You need to post consistently. No one's going to want to subscribe to someone that has one video every 2 months. Because think of it, when you want to subscribe to someone like that, and especially in the beginning when you're kind of just trying to start off, I would say post very, very frequently. I think 2 times a week is good, but if you want, you can do it 3 times a week. If you want, you can do it even once a week, but try not to do it any less than once a week. I know I have kind of had struggles with that in the past, and right now my last video I think was a little over a week ago, so that's kind of ironic that I'm saying that, but it's good to find a schedule and stick with it. In the summer, it was so easy for me to film and upload, and I uploaded so often, but now in the school year, I'm kind of trying to find back my own schedule again to mix with my exams, my schoolwork, and my YouTube. So yeah, just be consistent, because no one's going to want to subscribe to someone that doesn't ever post videos.
So the thing I love about me and Natalie is, like, she's YouTube and I'm blogging, so it's kind of different. So I'm going to talk about consistency as well. But I usually post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so consistency is key also for blogging. And the thing is, you want to post at the exact same time every time you post, because that's what your followers are expecting and that's what they're looking for. So when they come on your site, they'll know, you know, they'll come see that you have new content up. And that's actually how you gain your readers, you know.
The third tip is something that I haven't seen too often on other videos kind of like this, but it is to interact with your viewers, but also interact with other YouTubers and people that are in kind of your YouTube blogging bubble, I guess. I don't like saying bubble, but just do what you do, because if you interact with people's comments on your videos, people will see that and they will want to comment, and it's really nice. You don't just want to be talking to a wall. Like, if I'm commenting on someone's video, it's really nice when they respond and are like, hey, I actually noticed you, I saw that you commented. It's not just like I'm talking and no one's listening. So that's always really nice. It's just a nice character trait, honestly. And then also interacting with people that do the same thing as you is so helpful. It is so supportive, or it is so nice to have supportive friends like Grace here. She's one of my most supportive friends, and all my other friends on YouTube. My best friend on YouTube is Steph Wren. I will link her down below too. But me and her are so supportive with each other, and it's not competitive at all, and it's just really nice because if you think about it, you're not losing people who are watching me. If I lead them to her channel, you guys aren't going to stop watching me to watch her. You guys are just going to watch both of us. And it's so nice to have someone that understands what you're doing and also is growing with you and giving you tips and tricks and just helping you out along the way. It's really nice because a lot of people, especially high school and college and middle school even, don't understand what YouTube is. YouTube is still so small, even though we think it's so big. Not a lot of people really get what we do, so it's really nice to have that support system.
Okay, so a lot of you guys have asked about how to grow an Instagram audience. And I know Instagram is pretty popular. I know for YouTube as well, but like blogging has definitely helped. And my biggest thing about Instagram is the quality of pictures. Besides timing and quality of pictures, because that's what companies like, you know, that's what companies will repost, and that is how you gain your followers. So it's like blogging's not a one-way street, you know, you gotta give some to get some. So like, you know, like she mentioned, leave comments, check other blogs, interact. Like I leave comments on Instagram like, oh, you know, cute sweater, or, you know, just like show some love to other bloggers and you'll get some back.
My fourth one took me a very, very long time to kind of understand and actually follow through with my own advice, but you need to broadcast your YouTube on your social medias. My YouTube was a secret for so long. I don't know why I was in that mindset of people will think it's weird, and yeah, some people do think it's weird, not gonna lie, but I should have moved past it and not cared, so that was kind of my own fault. But now I'm giving you my advice. Don't make my mistakes and broadcast your channel on all of your social media forms. Be so proud of your channel. People want to see someone who is proud of what they do, not like, oh, I do YouTube. I know, it's weird.
Own up to it.
Yeah,
you know?
Own up to it. Be happy that you do it, because you should be. If you are doing YouTube, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, which if you are, then you should want to broadcast it, even though it is so uncomfortable when friends from high school or people from high school make fun of it and think it's weird, because it might happen. It happened to me. It's probably happened to you. People just think it's weird, and like, you just gotta move past it.
I feel like you're reading my mind because you're taking my points.
We like didn't really say what points we were gonna talk about.
Exactly. So yeah, okay. I'm actually just about to focus on wait. I just lost my train of thought. Wait, what did you just say? I think that having different platforms, I feel like I'm about to say the same thing as her, but I'll give an example. I have a Facebook page, and a lot of my Facebook friends will see it on there. I have a Twitter page. I always, you know, share my link, so it's like different. I try to use different photos though, and different like wording, because I have like some of the same followers on everything, and you don't want to see it, you know, all the time. And so that is a really great way. Like, if you even want, you can email me. I can have Natalie put my email down. You can ask me what my social media like schedule is. Like for Facebook, I do it in the mornings. Like Twitter, I do it at night. You know, stuff like that. So if you're curious about strategic...
She's so good with responding to emails. She was responding to so many people that follow her blog's emails this morning and last night, and I was just, wow. Like she writes lengthy paragraphs.
I do. I care about what, you know, helping people. So I mean, hashtag PR journalism major.
Yeah.
So.
And my next tip is for camera equipment. So this I left at the end because I think it is not the least important at all, but your main ones should have been like your passion and what to film and stuff like that. And so once you get all that, you should have the right camera equipment. But I actually just bought a new camera. This is my first time filming on it. Oh. Grace is going to pull out her camera. She'll be back. I got the Canon 70D, and
it's beautiful.
Yes, it's just my baby now. It took me about half of my savings, but you know, it was worth it. It was worth it.
I do think you should, you know, if this is something like, you know, you want to pursue like blogging or YouTube, you should invest in a really nice camera.
Yeah, that's why I needed one, because my camera was just not cutting it. It was very old. It was not good, and it was basically the same quality as the new iPhone, and that's when I realized I think I need a new camera. So I invested in this. I got it this weekend. I'm so excited. It is my first video on this thing. So I'm still playing out with like the lighting and the settings and everything.
That is so good.
But
that was my lens. Oh, but I'm serious. Like, hang on.
I would recommend investing in a new camera. Ask your parents if they can help you if you don't have money, and just say like, this is something that you really want to do. You can even pay them back or something, because I know they are so expensive and the average teenager does not have this amount of money. So that's why you kind of need to build up to it. And also, maybe just ask your parents for help if it's something that you really want to pursue, if you're like in high school or middle school or something like that. But yeah, camera equipment is good. I just use natural lighting to film. I've never used anything else. I bought studio lights from Amazon and I haven't used them yet because I haven't really had to film in the dark yet. But yeah, so I have studio lights too, but natural lighting is really the best lighting out there. And I don't have a microphone. I just use the camera microphone. I think it works well. I can edit it in Final Cut Pro. I do use Final Cut Pro. I recommend it. You can start off with iMovie. I started off with iMovie until this summer. So you can definitely use iMovie for a very long time, just to get a feel of editing, because instead of kind of getting thrown into Final Cut Pro, you don't want to be spending like $3,000 all at once. So just like build up to it. It will have, like, your videos don't need to be 100% perfect your very first video, but I do recommend having pretty good quality videos, or else no one's going to want to click back on it.
I don't know about you, Natalie, but I think we're going to get confused by the end of the day, like which camera's which. Like, yeah, I might go home with that one. But I actually really like, you know, camera equipment. So I'm going to show you a lens that you have to, or not have to, but you should get for videos. It's the 18-135.
That's actually the one I'm using now.
Yeah, that's the one she's using. And it's very good. It's a zoom lens and it's perfect for video, as you can see with this light, which I'm obsessed with. But for blogging, I am going to recommend the, I don't even whip it out. It's the 50mm. It's very popular. And it's only $100 on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like, it's the cheapest lens, but it's, I will tell you one thing, there is no zoom. But it will capture like the details, and that's what's important for the bloggers.
For blogging,
like,
yeah.
Details. And
for YouTube, yeah. I kind of wanted a zoom lens, but.
So, you know, it depends on the platform, but definitely choose the lens that you think is most appropriate for you.
And my last tip for YouTube is to make sure that your personality shines through in your videos. This may have kind of been touched on the other tips, but it is so important. I cannot tell you how many times I've watched YouTube videos and they have been so fake, and I can tell, and it's very kind of, viewers can tell, and people shouldn't think that you guys are stupid and that they can't tell if they really are doing this for the right reasons, because it's very obvious. I know YouTube has a huge trend, and I like doing these videos with like popular music at first, and saturated film, and then intro that's like kind of cute and shows your personality, and then a video, I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about if you watch YouTube videos, those typical videos, which I love doing. I film those too, but the difference is you can tell when people are not doing them because they actually like them, they're just doing them because they're popular. So I would definitely make sure your personality shines through. That is so important. And
sorry, I'm Snapchatting.
So that is just one thing I wanted to say to you guys. That's so important, especially as you gain your audience and people start to relate to you and start knowing your personality kind of. It's very sad when I see people that are so not so fake, and obviously I could be wrong. They might be in it for the right reasons, but it's just what it comes across. So just make sure your personality shines through for the right reasons.
And for my last, or to like finish up on this, I do want to say I've gotten emails about asking, you know, about getting free product, and oh, I want to blog for the money and for the free stuff. Well, first of all, if that's like your purpose, then, you know, maybe that's not the right, that's not the right reason to go about handling blogging. Because I didn't start wanting, you know, free clothes. It's a benefit, but going that way, it's, in the long run, you won't get far. If that's your only,
You might get far at first, and then I think it's gonna be like whoop,
and then you're gonna like, you know, tumble, like hit a roadblock and downfall. Yeah, so
if you're not doing it for the right
so
reasons.
Approach it that because you know, have a passion for fashion. I can't believe I just used that. But
so this is a general video on how to start YouTube and blogging. If you guys have more specifics, we can make this a series. So if you guys have any more questions, we'll definitely be filming a lot more. So yeah. we maybe should make this a series.
Yeah.
Thumbs this video up. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, so hit the subscribe button to see more videos, especially with the breaks coming up. I'll definitely have more time to film. And also follow her blog. Go and check it out and email her questions if you have any. And
yeah.
email me questions, or maybe not email, but like comment down below questions, because I respond more to like comments. Comment down below questions, we will respond to all of them. And I love you guys so much. Was that all you had to say, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Love you guys. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Natalie here, and I am filming a haul for you